Alright, so hi everyone. Here I have with me Namrata from Auckland, New Zealand, and she has just secured a role as a Senior B.I consultant working with Career Launch Australia. And we just wanted to hear a little bit from her about her story and if she has any tips to share. But firstly, maybe Namrata, if you want to start off with your background, your profession, and what really triggered you to start working with Career Launch Australia.
Okay. Hi, I'm Namrata. I'm working here as Senior B.I consultant. I have overall 9 years of experience with Tata Consultancy Services previously, and currently I work here in New Zealand. I got the contact for Career Launch Australia from one of my visa person who actually gave me the contact for Career Launch Australia, and they did tell me that you can actually talk and get in touch with these organizations just to have a lot of career services or the coaching services. And that's when I just contacted Rajiv sir to help me with any services or any suggestions that they could offer me in order to secure a good job in Australia or New Zealand. So yeah, that is all.
Okay. So what was your state of mind before you started working with Career Launch Australia? Once you got referred by visa for you, you knew you were going to a different country. So what was your state of mind, and how did it change after you started working with Career Launch?
So initially when I started working with Career Launch Australia, I started to take this career coaching suggestions just because I was having a 3 years of gap in my career due to maternity break, and that's when I thought how will I get into the market and how easily can I get a job or something. So that's when I thought I should just go for some career advice wherein I can get some coaching and I can actually implement the practical things which are required to secure a good job. So that's when I started working with Career Launch Australia. The main thing that actually changed everything, or maybe that actually helped me to possess a good job, was like changing my mindset. First thing, and the second thing was like just having own imagination, like yes, I'm trying to I'm working already, I have already secured a good job. So the imagination thinking what Rajiv sir was coaching me, that was really great, and that really helped me to think that yes, I can definitely do it and I can move further and I can definitely get a good job. So
okay, great. And what about what practical tips did you apply for applying for jobs? Firstly, I guess, what feedback did you get about your profile, so your LinkedIn profile, your CV, and what were some of the practical tips that you applied in order to not just be like everyone who applies online just for jobs? So what did you do different?
Okay, so first of all, like whenever my CV, I used to just give my CV to any employers or recruiters. I often got the feedback that your CV is very good, it is prim and prop, and then it is up to the mark, it is up to the point. Whatever figures we are expecting, it actually talks about the figures and not just the technical capabilities and all that. So what profit customers need, or what numbers customers are looking for, that is all there in your CV. Like even one of the directors of one of the company, he just told me that your CV is very nice, I really appreciate the way it has been crafted. And the same goes with the LinkedIn profile as well, and the cover letter, because they were very as in it really helped. Like whenever I just presented those cover letter and the LinkedIn profile, few of my colleagues and friends also told me, yeah, this is what we are actually looking for, and this is how it has to be, well summarized and with well mentioned points and everything. Other than this, the practical benefits that I actually got from Career Launch Australia were like trying to the interview questions, which actually helped me to frame those questions as per each and every different job. And that was really something where, because before going for the interview, I was already prepared with all sets of questions, and that really helped me to have that kind of confidence while actually answering those questions. So that was first thing. Another thing is like Rajiv sir had taught about like standing in front of the mirror and talking about whatever you can do, what things you like about yourself, because that would really help me to gain my own confidence and believe in myself. That was a very important thing, because if you don't believe in yourself, definitely you won't be ever able to move further in your life. So that was something which really helped me to move ahead and secure a good job in Australia.
Great. And then from the time that you started looking for a job, in how many weeks were you able to secure the perfect job that you wanted? And also, were you happy with the salary package that you received?
Yes, so I secured my first job within 4 weeks of time, and I was really very happy because I was really offered a very good salary. Initially I was offered a contract position, and then definitely they offered me a very good salary. So I was really very happy, and it was definitely a very big move in my career, because I already had that kind of a gap, and I was actually going to get out of my gap and start working again. So yeah, it was really good.
Okay, fantastic. And maybe one thing in terms of mentorship with Rajiv sir, when you interacted with him throughout all the sessions, what was one thing that you really took back that stood out for you from Career Launch?
So one thing I learned whenever Rajiv sir taught many things was like giving 100% or more than 100% to whatever or whosoever is there. So that was something really, it was great. And the other thing what I feel is like changing your mindset. If you change yourself, definitely you can change things around you. So that was the biggest thing which I actually learned from Rajiv sir.
Fantastic. And would you recommend Career Launch to anybody who is a job seeker out there? And what would you say? Why do they need a coaching program instead of just doing it on their own?
Yes, definitely I would recommend going through Career Launch Australia. The main reason for that is because people are, many of the times when we actually apply for the job, we are not aware of the job market. We are not aware how to approach the recruiters. There were many tips given by Rajiv sir, like how to connect the recruiters even if they are not there, or even if there is no job posting on the website, then how do you actually approach these recruiters? So this is definitely very important when you actually go for, looking for a job and all, and that too in a new market. So many people are not aware of all these things. So it's always good that you have that kind of career coaching, and then you actually approach the recruiters, or you actually implement those practical things which will help you to secure a good job. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Namrata. We really, really appreciate it, and good luck to you in your future endeavors.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. I'm very happy that actually I took help of Career Launch Australia, and today I am sitting here, just giving my thoughts about it. So thank you, Career Launch Australia. Thank you so much.
Great.